So I'm right here at the Freddy Loco studio with Freddy Loco himself
Yes,
and Mr. Russell Gunn in the building. How are you guys?
Good.
you're great, man.
So there is something going on here,
Yeah,
right?
I guess. What is
Something.
about?
But
What's going on?
maybe tell me like how did you connect?
Uh,
Okay, I'll go. I guess we originally connected. Actually, Freddie, I didn't know Freddie, and Freddie reached out to me a few years ago, maybe three years ago. Just randomly reached out to me about producing a record for him.
Because he knew your work. Right?
He knew my work. Yes, he knew my work. And yeah, he just sent me a random email, asked me would I be interested in producing his work. And I was interested because initially I was interested because it's like I'm my name is Freddie. I'm from Belgium and I do ska music, my band. I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, who the fuck is this? So that, of course, that initially piqued my interest, and so yeah, so that's how we initially connected, and maybe he could tell you about how he came to know me.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
did you know him? I mean,
So
if you're a music lover, you
yeah,
know the guy.
yeah,
But
sure. Yeah, first of all, yes, I know Russell because I can tell even he's in front of me, but I can tell he's really one of the best trumpet in the world. He's really amazing man, and so for sure I know his work. But at the beginning, I was looking for a producer for the record, and then first I met I met with a trombone shorty who was playing in Brussels, but the guy was busy and it was okay. And I was talking with Andrea, who is a trombone player for the Scatterlights at that time, and he told me, yeah, in Atlanta. I said, yes, I know Russell Gunn. He said, yeah, he really like to produce. So I said, okay, let's take my
Let's try,
chance.
yeah.
Let's try, yeah. And to be honest, I was really surprised when he answered to me and he says yes, because even now that we
Like, say
are
right
together,
away say
he's still
yes.
for me like a
did you
like a
underst-
hero,
Did you
like
understand what I asked you?
yeah. Plus first, like as he said, even we, for people who know us, we really do ska music for a long time. We love this music. We have real love for this music. Like I said, when we went in touring in Jamaica, those people, they create this music and they spread it all around the world, and we came back with this music for them with love. This pure love for this music. But still, I was really surprised because for me, yeah, he's a big fish, man. So when he answered to me, I was so happy. And then to finish the story, he came and then he produced the last record, Crossing. That was beautiful. And then after that, I was kind of scared because I would love to have him with us on stage, but I was kind of scared. I don't want to ask him, okay, do you want to tour with us? And he seemed one day he says, yeah, we made the album, we should make a little tour together. And I said, oh,
The whole pack.
I was scared to ask. I say, maybe you don't want to play with us, So it was great. So we make a little tour together, and then today we are producing, as we said, something happened here that we produce.
This is an
the
album.
Yeah, an album. Yeah, we produce the second album with Russell, and this is beautiful. And really, I can say thank you again for him to be here and to same thing. Such a great musician, give his love and.
But
his
were
time.
you familiar with the ska music? Because we know your name through jazz music or new soul or hip hop, and not especially ska music.
Right. Yeah. Well, I was definitely familiar. I wouldn't call myself an expert or anything like that at the time, but that really wasn't what I was asked to do anyway. What I was asked to do was kind of bring my conception, my rhythmic conception and harmonic conception to what he was already doing. So at the time I didn't really have to be an expert, historically in ska music.
You just needed your touch.
Yeah, he just wanted my touch. And I think now making this record, it's a lot better than we did the first record, because now I have a really good understanding of the ensemble, the players in the band, the strengths and weaknesses, and what really Fred is going for. I have a really good understanding now. So this record is going to be really good. The first record was okay. I felt, I did what I did under the circumstances for what I was presented with. But now I know the guys.
Yeah,
I've been on the I've been on the road with the guys. I know
That makes a lot.
people's wives and girlfriends and children, and eat their food and hang out with them all the time. So it makes a big difference. And I really, but more so is that I understand the band and what the band is going for. So now I'm able to deal with my conception, how I hear things, and what I can really add to give it like a real modern flavor and edge to it, but still be in the vein of what he's trying to go for. You don't want to, when the original tracks that I sent him, I just took that shit way out. I was like, all right, you want my shit? Okay. Yeah. But now it's a little different, so I understand a lot better.
So this is the ideology behind the album, the philosophy. So the fact that you like more involved, we can say, in the process, like in the beginning, like as you say, like the other album, you just like put your vibe in it on it, I would say, and now you really like into it.
Well, I think the difference is pretty much worked the same way. On the first album, he sent me a bunch of tracks of his ideas, the song ideas, and what I did was I've always been an arranger and a producer. So what I did was I just produced the shit. It was like I would take the melody and I was like, all right, well, so this is how I would do it. You understand? Without really, because I didn't really know the band yet. So everything that he sent me, I just produced it as if I was gonna play it. And it's different now because now I'm producing as if this band is gonna play it, which makes a big difference. We still work the same way. He sent me the ideas and the melodies, and I arranged them. But yeah, it's different now because now I really understand the ensemble.
And how are the concert goes? I mean.
Oh man, it was tremendous. It was it went very well for sure for us because I think like again it's something huge for us because Will this dude is playing like with Marcus Miller on tour, man. It's kind
how
of.
Many gigs did you
We've been two tour already, so maybe more than 20 gigs together, or 20, 30
so
gigs.
you know each other.
Yeah, very well. Yeah. But again, I think this is the fact with those incredible musicians like Russell. They always serve the music. That's beautiful, man. They come on stage with you. They're never in that kind of stuff with dealing with ego or shit like that.
That's true. If you serve the project,
man,
like,
he's always serving the music. I know, like he said, each piece in the band, myself as I play, and never came after me, with the trumpet or try to show something. Always try to make music and things beautiful around him. That's the fact for me, for those incredible great artists. And this is beautiful. And as I always said, for me, great musicians, they make people looks better around them. This guy make people look better, sounds better, all of this, around him. A little bit like my friend Kevin Bachero was the trumpeter with Scatterlight for a long time. I told the same to him one time. I love that kind of people who can, they come on stage and, they got this kind of,
as you say,
of aura, you look better with them. You look, that's the fact of those great people,
Okay. I had a stupid question for Ross, or maybe like a lot of people ask you that being a Grammy nominee, does it really help or?
Yeah, that's a good question. I wish I knew. I would say in the grand scheme of things, no. But I would say if you're already on like a pop level, if you're already dealing with a level of popularity, and I'm not talking about being like jazz famous or underground rap famous or ska famous. I'm talking about pop music famous. If you're already that kind of fame, then yes. But other than that, I really don't think it makes that big of a difference. I mean, of course it helps if you want to promote yourself as Grammy nominee, then your name, or Grammy winner and then your name. But I think that only serves its purpose for promoters. Yeah, I don't really deal. I don't deal in that world. I leave that for other people to deal with, because if I got caught up in that kind of shit, then everything would revolve around that. Everything would be geared towards that instead of putting in the work. Yeah. I'm all about putting in the work. It's like we said earlier when Freddie called me initially, and I thought about it and I accepted. That was about me doing some work that I hadn't done before, and of course it came with a price because I didn't know Freddie at all. So it was like it was like, all right, well, all right, if you agree to pay me this amount of money, then of course, then yes, let's make it, because I wanted to do it. Also, but now, of course, it's still we're all here to live, to make a living doing what we want to do. But now it's a little different because I really know Fred and I really know Ben. Is that Benji? Yeah, I really know Benji and I know Bobo and Laurent and Diego and who else is in the band?
It's like he's a real crew now.
Yeah, I know everybody in the band and I really love everybody in the band. So now I'm doing it because I really want to make this shit a thing. And I'm a family guy. It's all about family for me. And like now, Freddy Loco's band is an extended part of my family. So I'm gonna make sure that this record is killing.
I guess this is what you were talking about earlier. You told me about the underground music, and the concept of it's a spirit, I think, and I think this is what you were explaining.
Yeah, this is the point.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, this is the point, and yeah, this is very interesting. Yeah, coming. Yeah, underground music. I will love underground music. As he said, that's really funny because you know how it is rolling, and often people can ask you, you know, don't you want to become famous and stuff like that? And I say no. Really, to be honest, it's always nice, you know, to get better condition to play, better stage or something. Okay, I want it. But I really don't want, and I'm really sincere, I really don't want to become no, I don't want to be a pop star. Yeah.
It's nice to be famous, but it's cooler to last.
It's not my world, you know, because as I said again, because like, as you say, you know, sorry, we are artists of the French community, you know, in Belgium. And then sometimes they help us, and sometimes they say, yeah, but you know, you could be in a big agency, you know, booking agency or something like that can help and can make me more professional. But I'm sorry, we are professional. But I love underground music because the fact I also like with underground music, I try to explain them. We play we play a lot. We play like, no, we're on the road for next year. It's going to be the 15 years of Freddy Loco. We did more than 650 shows and in 13 different countries. So I think we're professional, but and it's true, we do play a lot because we do play in every circumstances and places. And I love it. I love still play in a little
That's
club.
underground spirit.
Yeah, that's the underground spirit. Yeah, because you know, I want to give a professional music, you know, for everybody. Like as I said, I don't want to name anybody or anything, but not so long time ago we had a concert, and I know some of those people, and I don't want to be. I don't know really know the word in English, but to be sincere, I know those people. They won't spend that big money to go to a big venue in a big city and stuff, but they deserve music. They deserve good music too, and I want to continue to give music for them.
You have
This
to
is
choose. You're looking for the fame.
yeah.
for
As he
the
said,
fun.
is about love and family. This is what you know. We try to do the best music. I want to do the best as I can, but at least what is gonna stay, you know.
And I think we can
I
feel
think
it in your music.
yeah, it's gonna stay love and family. Yeah, things. For me.
So when the album will be available?
All right, so first we're gonna finish it, you know, because you can see we just started. So
Is
yeah,
there a name already?
yes, I'm thinking to call it Whose Sky Is It? Because as he said, you know, what I like with Russell is because I will like original ska music, you know, pure Jamaican vibe, and but this guy has so much experience. He got a great. What I will love in the music also, you know, my hero in a jazz, for example, is a Lester Bowie, because he really always has concept in his music, something really different, and Russell is that kind of guy. He really brings something fresh and new and right. He's always right. So I did. So I don't really know when, because we made a live record with Russell in La Madeleine in Belgium during the tour. So I think we're gonna have this DVD out, or maybe we're gonna make a double, you know, with the DVD and the CD. But I don't really know when.
But I think the good thing about underground music is like you can play and you don't need to promote an album, or you just play.
No, really, yeah. For me, it's like a business card, you know. And you know what, you know, sometimes it's funny because they said, yeah, they talk about to be professional, but selling music, you know, we still sell. You know, we sell Love CD on on during the concert.
Hand to hand, yeah.
Yeah, at the end, not like a million. We okay, but we do something. We're here. And I
As
think
you,
we're
as
here
you
for a long
play a
time.
lot, like
Yeah.
you can sell a lot by
That's a
selling
fact,
your
yeah.
CD on the spot.
Yeah, this is a fact. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So guys, I wish you all the best, and thank you for the music that you're providing, and the collaboration, the spirit, and the friendship, and the music, and
Yeah, okay, but thanks to have this interview, and then yeah, at the same time I want to say a big thanks for like the brothers, like I said, like my brother Kevin Bachelor, like Ken Stewart, like the Scatalites, because that's what I always said. It's like, imagine your kids, maybe he was a fan of, I don't know, Rolling Stones, and one day you're on stage with
You
them.
play
It
with-
happened to
yeah.
me. It happened to me when I was on
Crazy.
stage with Scatalites. So, and it's a pure love, they helped me. It's because of them. It's because Ken Stewart that we've been in Jamaica. We're gonna be back in Jamaica this summer with Russell, so it's gonna be huge. So that's so much beautiful thing
lot of
happened.
things
So
coming.
yeah, thanks for them. Thanks for the schedule. Thanks for Jamaica. Thanks for Jamaica music. Me love them. So yeah, and thanks to you, Russell, one more time.
You're very welcome.
Thank you guys.